WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
Reigns has all the power in WWE in the palm of his hand.
And Michael, Roman Reigns has no plans to relinquish said power.
If you want it, come take it.
Nobody has done it yet.
The big, strong boy.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
That man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world. Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
One of the youngest champions ever in the history of WWE, Tyler Bate has found tremendous success early in his career.
An absolute student of the sport, Bate has breathed new life into that classic UK style. Throw in his impressive strength and athleticism, and there's no telling how many more accomplishments he'll add to his resume.
Size has never been an issue for Bate. This is a man who's always standing tall.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness.
Listen, Cole, you don't even need to ask what Roman needs to do in this one because Roman knows exactly what he needs to do. Assert his dominance. He's the head of the table. That's what he does.
Asked and answered, I guess. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
And that's Roman Reigns asserting his dominance, doing everything he possibly can to make the competition acknowledge him.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
What a throw.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Now Bate looking for some momentum.
Bate was being tested but shows the resiliency to battle back.
Oh, he fights Bate back. Reigns really having his way right here.
Bate has to wake up and fast. And not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Here we go. It's popping off. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from there.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
A tough loss handed to Tyler Bate.
Another challenger simply falls short against the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event. Went on to have so many classic matches. Lynch is truly at the top of her game.
Well, Michael, that's why they call her the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
And her partner from Japan, Zona.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete. Here comes Kayden Carter.
As energetic as she is, exciting to watch.
And from the Philippines, the undisputed female champion, Kayden Carter.
Kayden Carter, a former collegiate basketball star, has been doing big things since coming to WWE.
Yeah, it's that athletic mindset that has made her such a fierce competitor.
Carter getting the WWE Universe hyped, and I can't wait.
Oh, indeed, I believe a highlight reel performance is in order tonight.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
With a multitude of kicks.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And a nice takedown. Lynch responds. Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Down to one knee. What the?
One enziguri. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And there's the takedown.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Super kick. She turns it around on Carter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Super kick. Oh, straight forearm. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
She flips it back on her. Ouch!
retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Face buster.
Driving the face down.
And Caden Carter is going full tilt here.
everything's in Carter's favor now.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
Looking for the victory. There's two. And she fights it off.
What a match.
Force their opponent up for a fireman's carry.
Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Will that do it for Carter? Will that do it? Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
and gets tossed back into the mat.
Kick to the midsection. Arms trapped.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing.
And Becky Lynch, big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Ivy Nile and Caden Carter.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh,
We
and
got
look who's
company.
here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
Well, this superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
This superstar's already playing head games.
Listen. There is no way to know exactly what this superstar's motives are just yet. Let's not speculate.
You know, tensions have been rising for weeks now. That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
I've said it before, but in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel. We just got a first-hand look at why that is.
Yes, because some people just can't help themselves and have to stick their noses where they don't belong.
Look, I didn't see any contact, Saxton. Did you? I didn't think so. Oh, man.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
I've noticed Rhea Ripley likes to get right down to business in the ring. How do you compete against someone who likes to come out swinging and control the tempo of the match?
Well, you have to come out swinging just as hard, if not harder. Matching Ripley blow for blow might be the only way to convince her that you're a serious threat.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
It takes a certain ruthlessness to go after the knee, a joint that can easily get badly injured.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Snap suplex. Hurricanrana.
Oh, impressive counter.
stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, what a roundhouse!
Incoming!
Does that finish Ripley for good? Cover!
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the concept. Trading back and forth blows now. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
No way. Crossbody!
To the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
She throws her back in.
She has her target weighed and measured.
Once more, setting it up. Spear!
See ya. Definitely wouldn't want to be ya.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner. Sure.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
seems he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Shinsuke has always been dangerous, but lately, he's only gotten more ruthless, more aggressive, more devastating. He's taking every opportunity he can find to inflict as much damage as possible to his opponents, win or lose.
We'll have to wait and see if tonight will be win or lose for Shin, but no doubt it will be hard to watch.
And Escobar is looking to fly out of the other corner with the heat. There are very few holes in Santos' game, and he knows when to flip that switch to ignite his afterburners.
When it comes down to it, Corey, Escobar has an offensive repertoire that's difficult to contain, no matter who you are. Just endless knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
He's looking a little off balance.
This is Nakamura treating his opponent like just another stepping stone.
Ah, vicious knee to the face. Shinsuke Nakamura is one of the hardest hitting superstars in the world. We've seen his strikes lay out even the toughest competitors.
That's true, Cole. But the best way to keep from getting hit by a train is by staying off the tracks. Dodging, countering, and avoiding Nakamura's attacks is the best way to find an opening and neutralize the King of Strong Style. Well-delivered suplex.
Oh, Santos counters.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker. Oh, Nakamura. Landslide!
Doesn't matter the time or place, that maneuver from Shinsuke is always devastating.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Feeling like it's over for Santos.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for... referee was about to help the winner celebrate, and they wouldn't have none of that.
Hey, good on him for being ready. Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
And here we go. Wasted little time. The brawl's underway.
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
If this is any indication, this is going to be a wild matchup.
Well, the match is starting outside the ring.
All hell has broken loose.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. Oh.
Thunderous clothesline.
Ooh, bullseye.
And down with the suplex.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Check your face after that one.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
He's got the answer for that one.
Bray's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. DDT.
Tossed back into the ring.
And huge burning lariat.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
What a lethal combination there.
Big slam.
And Bray has no control here.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds.
Bray reverses.
Momentum going back to Bray's corner.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy. Back and forth from these competitors.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. And there's the Uranagi. Can he do it here? Wait. How can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
Sister Abigail. Good night.
Is it enough to overcome Bray?
He's still in this fight.
There is something inhuman in the soul of Bray Wyatt. It's the only explanation for what we just saw.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
What's he preparing for?
Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
Sister Abigail.
Cover. 2. He did it. He did it.
Here are your winners, the team of Uncle Howdy and the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win. This matchup's about to get underway, but we've got company.
Oh, look who it is.
I wasn't expecting this.
We know he's had a lot of issues with that man right there. Is he actually headed our way now? Is he headed to the commentary desk?
It appears to be the case.
Corey, quick, take his chair away.
Why would I do that, you fool?
I think the superstar's already playing head games, Corey.
Well, there are truly no ways to know for sure what this superstar's motives are. Maybe they just wanted a better seat, a better view of the action.
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
come on. Was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Ooh, again.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Taken down with a body slam.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, and Breaker turns the tables.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
He deflects it right back.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's going for it all.
Look out!
Just in time. Braun Breaker can really be like a dog with a bone when he's got his sights set on his opponent, Corey. How do you combat something like that? How do you keep Breaker down?
Well, Cole, that's where in-ring IQ and veteran instincts come in. Breaker is quite the talent, but he's still a young talent with much to learn. If you have better ring smarts or more reps, use that to your advantage against Breaker.
He's hooked up. Oh, down by the DDT. This match is brutality. Uh-oh. What a cross body.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Whip back into the ring. A series of kicks and an enziguri. Looking to take flight here.
Blast off!
Whoa! Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an open from the top.
This stooge, Boston Connor, with a super stomp. They should call it the Stooger stomp. What started out an emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Boston Connor!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria! And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky!
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Ah, jeez.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
Hurricanrana.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
And Io gets reversed.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man.
Boom!
Ouch.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Oh, she is in a precarious position. Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish Fly.
This high-impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
Take off.
Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Io Sky retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky!
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.